anything at all, but it's you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a look inspired by Ariana Grande's new fragrance, her R.E.M fragrance. It has just released, I believe, just about a week or two ago, and it's very beautiful, a very cute bottle, so I wanted to do something kind of inspired by it because if you guys don't know, I love her so much. So yeah guys, if you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. So to start out, I will be doing my eyebrows because that's just what I always do first. And I'm actually going to do these off camera. Okay, I'm back. So my eyebrows are done and I am going to use my different primer today. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. matte putty primer. So I'm just going to stick my finger and just get as much as I can. Truly, I feel like I never use enough. So maybe if I use a ton, you won't see my pores. And it's like you can only really see my, like, right here. Like right in this area is where my pores are the worst. So hopefully that covers them up.
Any other girl, but it's you. I'm dreaming about anything at all, but it's you. Any other girl, but it's you. I'm dreaming about.
And I do just like to really just push it in with the warmth of my fingertips, just to make sure it's really getting in there. All right, so that is that. I've started doing this recently of just doing my eyeshadow before I do my foundation and all that. So I'm just really gonna let that sink into the pores and I will do my eyeshadow as that is really setting in. So for this look, I am going to be using the Morphe 35i Icy Fantasy palette. And I'm not sure if they're selling this anymore. I know it was only limited time in Ulta. So I don't know if Morphe itself is still selling this or not. But yeah. So to prime my eyes, I am going to use the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer. And I do like to put it on my finger first. And then I usually just get a little flat brush and I just go in my eyes like this, just to make sure I'm spreading it evenly on the lid. I need more. Just to make sure that's really on there, because this is such like a kind of simple, I guess, look, you know. I want to make sure that this is really packed on, because purple can be very intense, and sometimes depending on how it's made or that type of eyeshadow, sometimes you really need to pack it on, or sometimes it's really pigmented and you don't. So yeah, now I will be going in with my ColourPop E15 brush, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, and I'm just packing it down and just tapping it, going side to side. I don't like to be too rough. And see, I really think I did this yesterday, this look, or actually the day before yesterday, I can't remember. And honestly, this, I don't even recall putting as much, and I really think that putting enough of this primer really helps bring it to life. Again, I'm just packing it down.
It's late in the night, won't you come on over? Fool around in my sheets, you could be my lover, yeah. Girl, we can take it real slow. Never let go of you, never leave you solo.
I was gifted a Canon and I haven't used it yet, mostly because I don't know how to use it. Like, it's very professional and I don't know how to use it. So I really, really, really need to learn because the quality of my videos need to progress. And I literally film all my videos on my iPhone, so. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, honestly, there's a lot of people I know that film using their iPhones. Just because cameras are expensive. Like, not everybody can afford a Canon, you know? So, yeah. It is looking pretty good. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna pack it on just a little bit more onto both sides. I just really like to make sure that it is really on there.
When it's late in the night, won't you come on over? Fool around in my sheets, you could be my lover, yeah.
Okay, so that's what the purple looks like. And then I am using, this is my first time ever using any kind of NYX liners. So this is going to be the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner. And this is in the shade Pure White. And I couldn't get this all the way off. It was so, oh my god, you guys. I was fighting it. And this is just what it looks like. And so the way that I'm doing this is I am basically going to come in from my inner corner and I'm just going to trace it along this side and stop before I get towards the bottom.
You're my lover, you're my wonder. You're the reason I get dizzy when I stutter. Where you been, girl? You're my queen, girl. You're the cover of a glamour magazine.
Okay, and then I'm kind of going to do a cat eye with it.
Girl, I'm drowning, I'm drowning, I'm drowning in her eyes. Fine as a fountain, I'll take a dip inside. So we can take it to my room, girl. What you wanna do?
So again, I'm just tracing really around where I did my eyeshadow. And that's how that is done. And I'm just going to do it the same way to the other eye.
Take you on a honeymoon, yeah. Girl, we can take it real slow. Never let go of you.
It's definitely harder on this eye. It's fine.
You never leave you solo. When it's late in the night, won't you come on over? Fool around in my sheets, you could be my lover, yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, we can take it real slow. Never let go of you, never leave you solo. When it's late in the night, won't you come on over? Fool around in my sheets, you could be my lover, yeah, yeah, yeah. Begging on my knees, I'm just trying to please you. Just give me the word, I'ma make you feel.
And that's how that looks. And now, so I had tried originally, I had tried one side with using concealer and trying to cut the crease, and I kind of realized that it didn't really work out that well. So I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I feel like, because I had tried one side using the concealer and I tried the other side just not using the concealer and just packing the shadow on there, and it worked better without me putting concealer. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm not going to use concealer, and I am using this, or I am doing this really, really shiny color right here, because it has little flecks of kind of like, it has like flecks of sparkles, so like, to me, kind of looks very iridescent, I guess. Kind of gives you that rainbow effect. And I am using the Morphe, this flat brush again. I really like flat brushes. So I'm using this flat brush and I'm just going to go in And I am basically starting at my inner corner. And I'm just packing it on.
Can't exist without you. Yeah, it's true. Could be any.
And if I remember correctly, I think I did spray my brush. So I am going to spray with my NYX setting spray. This is the matte one. Just to get it wet, make it stick on better. And again, I'm just going right in and putting this and packing it on. Oh yeah. Definitely when you set your brush and wet it, especially, well, not with any glitter, but I've found that with most glitters, if you really want to pack it on and kind of make it shiny, wetting your brush really makes a difference. So again, just packing it on, kind of right up to where I added that liner. And I'm kind of going to start towards the middle, but not quite.
Girl, but it's you I'm dreaming about. Anything at all.
And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Again, going in the inner corner. And just going up. And packing it on. I'm going to wet my brush again. I just really love this color. So sparkly and pretty.
But it's you. Any other girl, but it's you I'm dreaming about. Anything at all, but it's you. Any other girl, but it's you I'm dreaming about. Anything at all, but it's you. Any other girl, but it's you I'm dreaming about. Anything at all, but it's you. Any other girl, but it's you I'm dreaming about. Anything at all, but it's you.
I feel like this side is thicker than this side. Love to see it. It's fine. Nothing's ever perfect. All right, and now I am going to put on my foundation. And today for my foundation, I am going to be using the e.l.f. Buffing Foundation Brush. And it is wet. Maybe a little too wet, but it's fine. And I am using, again, my Morphe F3.70 Matte Fluidity Foundation. It's very liquidy, so I kind of wonder how it's going to do being wet, but here we go.
Any other girl, but it's you I'm dreaming about. Girl, we can take a.
And packing this on, I am really noticing a difference between this primer versus the Benefit one. So definitely don't see as many pores. So value-wise, Benefit one is more expensive because Benefit. But the e.l.f. one, y'all, I haven't used it in a while. I've kind of been giving myself a break from it, and now I know why I was using it and loved it so much. So let me go back to that. So there is that. I do like to get up to the forehead because no one likes to notice that you're 2 shades light from your scalp. So there's that. Okay, and then I am going to go in with my Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is my go-to. I love this concealer so much. I'm just going to go under my eyes, my nose, under my nose, and then this little area right there. All right. Cute. And I am going to use this Morphe brush. Doesn't have a number or anything on it, so there's that. And I am just going to pack this on this way. I did this yesterday and it really didn't look bad, so.
Real slow, never let go of you, never leave you solo. When it's late in the night, won't you come on over, fool around.
And I am going to go in with a sponge, just to blend it out more.
Under my sheets, you could be my lover, yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, we can take it real slow, never let go of you, never leave you solo. When it's late in the night, won't you.
And it is an easy way to kind of clean up too. If you're using any shadows that have kickback and it falls under your eyes. Sometimes I like to kind of take turns, I guess, if I want to do my foundation first before my eyeshadow, or my eyeshadow before my foundation. It kind of just depends, like I said, on just how I'm feeling that day. But because I know I've used this palette before, I do know that it has kickback. I thought it would be better for me to do my look first, my eyeshadow look first, and then go in.
Come on over, fool around in my sheets, you could be my lover, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I am just packing this in, going a little in my forehead area. I'm not doing any kind of bronzer with this look just because I don't want to take anything from my eyeshadow, really anything. I just want the focus really to be on my shadow. I'm getting underneath my lips, if you guys can see that. Again, I'm just using this, going in, making sure everything is blended well. All right, and now I am going to use my C8 London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. And I recently purchased this because I saw this girl that I follow, Bailey Sarian, uses this in her videos. I'm almost 100% sure. This is the Beauty Blender. You can put your little fingers in here. It has like a cushiony side where you can apply the powder. And then you have this more of that foamy side. I don't really know the word. But the side that you're used to using with the Beauty Blender. And you just pack it in that way. But I'm actually going to try the sponge side first. Actually, no. We're going to use it the way of it. So I'm using the pink side, which is that cushiony side. And setting underneath. In my forehead. And underneath over here. Really, I'm just gonna let that sit. I'm just gonna let that sit there. Okay, so as this is going to be setting, I am going to do my blush. So, actually, no, I'm not. Sorry. I am going to do my finishing powder. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I recommend this to really everybody. Anyone that comes in and asks for any kind of finishing powder, I always recommend this because it does not make my face feel heavy or anything, and it gives me just the right amount of coverage. It blends in well with my foundation. You just have to make sure you, I guess, match it to your foundation shade and your skin shade. And usually I get oily kind of on my cheeks area. I don't know why, it's very random, but I do. And really I just go in with this and yeah. Then after that, I am going to go in with my Wander Beauty Trip for Two. This is the blush and bronzer duo. And this is in the shades Daiquiri for the blush. daiquiri is the blush side, and then this is the bronzer, and I believe it's pronounced Tulum. I don't really know, but I'm going to use that blush, and I'm going to be using my Cheeky End 218 brush. This is by Farrah Cosmetics, and I don't want to put too much because it's very pinky, as you can see. Just giving me a little something. And then I did this the other day. Not really sure how I feel about it. I like it. I just wonder if it took away. This is the Big Fat Liner, a kohl marker pen. This is by the brand Rockins. And I'm just going to go very little right here, just to give me a little bit so that when I put on my lashes look more full. So that's what I'm going to do.
And I don't wonder what that lover. You give me feels when you do. No one can do it like you. Girl, you're so hot like summer. You're everything I have.
Again, I'm just getting as close as I can to my lash line, my upper lash line. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay. So it's just barely there, very faint liner, like I said, to give me that more full kind of look. And it is about time to brush this off. So I am just going to take this brush and just dust off that powder.
No one can do it like you.
I am going to go in again using that purple color from earlier. And I'm going to use, again, a flat brush. And again, I'm just using that purple color from earlier. And I'm going underneath my water, where my waterline is. Okay. Again, I'm not trying to put too much, I'm not trying to put as much as I did on my actual shadow, on my actual lid. Okay. And now I am going to curl my lashes. This is my new lash curler. This is the Revlon one. And I'm just doing what I watched this video Jaclyn Hill put of how she does her mascara, and she just like, I know it doesn't really matter because I'm going to wear falsies today, but you just pump it. And again, just to lift my lashes, make them look more fuller, I'm going in with that Essence Lash Princess mascara. And I'm just brushing up again, just to make sure that they are not falling down or interfering with my lash. And just giving my lash more full, you know, more volume, more length. And just so you guys know, I am going to be using the Ardell Wispy lashes. They're like my go-to lashes. And like I said, I didn't want to really do a winged line or anything, just because the fact that I am wearing liner above, and I don't know, sometimes if you do too much liner, it kind of takes away. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then I am going to put it on the bottom. I am going to go with my primer, my Lash Paradise primer, because I just feel like when I don't use it, my lashes don't look as full or lengthen. And I didn't do it on the top because, like I said, I am wearing a lash. And it doesn't really matter what my lashes look like underneath, to be honest, as long as they're not falling down. Okay. Again, I'm using those Ardell lashes in Wispies. And again, I am using the Duo Vitamin Lash Glue, Brush On Adhesive Lash Glue. Just to make sure that they're really on there, I like to go through and just push it to my lash. Make sure it's secure. And I never have any trouble. It's not like it ever rips off any of my lashes doing this. And I do like to go in and push it up from the bottom. That's how that one looks. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the other one. Okay, and then I am, to give myself a little bit of a highlight, I am going to go in with that same color, which is this color right here. I am going to use that as my highlight, just because I'm a big fan of using shadows as highlighters, because I don't know, I just feel like if it's glittery and it could literally be a highlighter, why not, you know? Just doing that near my cheekbone, high cheekbones. And my nose. And for my lips, I am going to be using my Morphe Guide Me lip liner. Okay, and I am going to be using the Milani Cosmetics Ludicrous Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Whatever. If you guys remember, I did get this in my Ulta haul video. And if you haven't seen that, I will link it in the description box below. And I'm kind of doing an ombre kind of look, I guess. I'm putting this lighter shade of gloss just in between my lips, not all over. I really think it's a very cute combo. It's a very good combo. Okay, and now I'm just going to set my face with, again, my NYX Matte Finishing Spray. Alright guys, that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I just kind of went on a whim and wanted to do this look. I feel like I haven't fully ever done a look where I have liner like this, or if I have, it's never been cute to me, I don't know, or on me, but yeah, I just really wanted to try something different. I was really feeling like playing with makeup, and so I decided to do this look. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that, I don't know, I just hope that this makes you maybe want to play with makeup or have an appreciation for makeup. I don't know. Have you checked out the new Ariana Grande R.E.M fragrance? I have the little, like, the only one that I could find, or that because I didn't want to get the full one because I think my mom's getting it for me for Christmas. So I got the small travel one you can put in your purse, and oh my god, it smells so good. It's like a mixture of lavender and vanilla, and it's just so cute. It smells so good. That's all. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Don't forget this video a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much. Bye.